I promised a while back to do, but I haven't had around to finding it because it's all, every time I try to look for the game, it's sold out, can't find it anywhere. I finally got it because it came out on Xbox Marketplace for like £12, saving myself like £36. So I got it because I quite like this game. So we're going to be playing some Vampyr, or I can't pronounce it properly. My friend Spush Gamers knows how to pronounce it. First, I might do the volume down a bit.
My mother had a beautiful, soothing voice.
Just so you lot can hear me. I'll put subtitles on for you lot as well. Okay. I'm not going to do hardcore unless it's really good. I'll probably do it on story mode so that way you can enjoy it. Because if I play it on normal it does get a bit hard. But I'll do it on story mode for now so that way you can enjoy the video as well. I've been looking forward to this one doing as well. And also, I want to apologise that I haven't been uploading lately. I know I've done only one video this week. When I'm recording this video, it is a Thursday. So, this may be going to be coming out Friday. My Dead Space may be going to be coming out Saturday at, I don't know, maybe this, yeah. And I'm maybe going to release 2 videos.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
One thing I've got to tell you about this, I really like the arts, the art style and the graphics are amazing. I'll turn the audio up a little bit.
Well, a voice never lies, and yours clearly is the voice of a gentleman.
That's better, I can actually hear.
So thirsty.
Who the hell is it? She? Oh yeah, I remember now.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary! No, no. This horror, it's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those vermin.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Let's
See how it likes a bit of fire.
Sorry.
Look lively! It's on to us!
No, please, stop.
Burn it!
Who are you?
Bloody leech!
I love this game so much.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
One thing I want to tell you though, guys, there's a lot of cinematics on this one. Like scenes like this, I mean.
Seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
And the dialogue sometimes takes a while as well.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oof.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
If you want to read this, guys, you can just pause it. And then just read it if you want to. I usually don't bother reading these type of stuff, but if you want to, you just pause it and read it.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
I think don't matter what you do, I think in the end you still have to shoot yourself to actually move on. Funny enough, it's been almost 20 minutes, and that's mostly because of cutscenes. So these videos might be longer than usual. So if they are, I do apologise.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Ooh, okay, definitely need that to heal. Oh, I've got that already. Okay, need to think. That increases my health, that's the bite. Increase my blood count. I like this one. Oh, I have to buy this one. Yeah, I have to buy it. Oh, okay. Place a cloud or shadow that targets feet of yours. The closer. Oh, okay. I always do the claw. That way, I can basically go closer to the enemy. I played this before, so I know roughly what it does. I like doing the claw to start with. That's all I can do for now. I might do my blood fin another time, but until we do that for now.
That voice in my head.
Mission update.
If I'm not... then it must belong to the one who made me.
I got a map as well, I think. Yes. So I need to go over there.
I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Clever fucking beast, isn't it?
Anything else I can pick up before I go?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Leech spotted!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Can't be very black, yeah.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength,
Oh yeah, I forgot they dropped
my
some on us.
reflexes.
Keep forgetting about
I'm
that.
not human anymore.
This game is really enjoyable. When this first came out, I wanted to get it, but as I said before, every time I tried to get it, it was always sold out. So it is quite enjoyable because I think I played this like a year ago. I think it was a year ago. I think it was last year. I can't remember. It's been all I know is it's been a long time. And I used to play this game before I started uploading videos. I used to wake up early in the morning just to play this, go to work, after going to work, play it a little bit more when I got back. That's how much I love this game.
My poor sister.
Now, one
If
thing I
only
might
had
warn
control
you
of my need for
that
blood.
in this game,
Mary,
whatever
someone
you
will
do,
pay
so
for what
basically if you kill a civilian
For what happened to us?
or
This is
kill other,
despicable. It's
well, it'll
locked
probably
right.
tell you later, but whatever you do in this game, you have to take
I
responsibility. So if you start
Thirst for blood.
killing, basically sucking
It's
innocent
locked.
people's blood, they're gonna be aware of it in the thing. So basically, whatever you do, there's gonna be consequences. So
Dizziness from the jump.
I want to be
I can
the
now
good
control
guy.
it. I cannot enter.
What I might do is play the game again. It might show you the bad ending if you want. If you want to see that, put in the comments down below. And also, if you do want to see that and
It's
want
locked.
to basically see what happens or watch the gameplay of this, do subscribe. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. I'm only starting out, so I doubt I'll get much views for now.
I can't believe I'm
honestly,
doing this.
I know most YouTubers do this as a job. This is pretty much just a hobby for me. I love doing this. I love recording videos, editing videos, having a little bit of
What
fun.
will London have to say to me?
There's a couple of stuff, like new
cannot enter.
ideas, stuff like that. I wanted to do
So
maybe
many
like,
questions unanswered.
I don't know if you want to do that. If you do, put a comment down below. But maybe I was thinking of playing like Black Ops 4 Zombies, like doing challenges where I go to one certain area and basically try to survive as much as I can. Try to survive one wave or stuff like that. Or I'm only allowed to use one gun each. I'll wait until this is finished.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood.
Okay, as I was saying before,
The smell is
might
so
we do like
strong.
a video where I do like, I don't know, challenges. If you want, you lot can actually set the challenges, but maybe I can do challenges where I'll do a round where I have a pistol, or each round I have to change a different gun, stuff like that. If you do want to see that stuff, please do leave a comment down below and I will make that happen. I've got the seasonal pass, so that means I've got basically all the DLC.
There is no one in sight.
So if you do want to see that, just leave a comment.
Where has everyone gone?
Come here, rat. Oh, my blood thin's all the way up now. Good.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Hideout. You just found a new hideout where you can spend your XP while resting or crafting items from the workbench. Okay. Got a gun. That's if I want to sleep, I can do that. I've done this before, but if you want to read it, just pause and read. But based on this workbench, you can build medicine and all that, but you have to find some of them. You can upgrade. Almost. You can upgrade that. Nope. What about that? Nope. Early watches. You find this stuff in the world. I think the higher the weapon, the more damage it does, but for now that should be fine. Okay, so that's for infantry. Oh, here it is. A serum. Did I not place it?
At last, a little life.
Hello, sir.
This takes
Are
a
you
while,
alright?
guys, so I do
Is there any way I
apologise.
can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know. No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Damn it. I think.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago, this mess.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry,
Angle's a bit
things
weird.
can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their
Sorry,
own
guys.
darkness.
It's my
They can all
phone
be
alarm.
monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I think I'm losing them.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Oop.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Oop.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
This mess would have given me a laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly do this mission, then I'm gonna call it a video.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been... These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay. I'm only going up here to see if there's anything I can use.
Bloodsuckers dug in here. You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. It's fair enough, Tom.
It's locked, all right.
Steady, boy! He's got one of them! Yeah! Get him, weapons ready! No!
That was easy enough.
Over there! Get them weapon places to feed in here! Watch yourselves! There's one of them! Fuck, it's fast!
Another safe phone. Upgrade this.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Which way your trust?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Must have more.
That was easy enough. Well, he's on story mode, so.
William, please. Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Now guys, if you want me to embrace him, I can always come back and do it again. But, as I said at the beginning of it does have consequences. But for now, I'm going to release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
What? What happened?
Because also, if you don't kill him, or should I say embrace him, you can choose to make their blood go up.
For the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
So if you basically become friendly and do stuff with them, their blood will go up. I'll show you in a sec, hold on. No, if I think it's this, yeah. So you see here is the blood quality. So the more you fill out these, the blood quality goes up. So when you embrace them, you get more XP.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay guys, I'm going to go to my room then call it a video, but for now,
Dr.
I
Swansea
don't know
is
if I'm
right.
going to make videos like
This
this
place
long.
seems perfect to
Maybe I
conduct my
might make it a
research.
bit shorter. But if you want long videos, whoops, wrong way. Just put the comments down below, and I will do that for you.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I'm going to call it a video here, guys. If you like, do leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up, it does help my channel out. And if you want to continue watching this series or watch any of my other videos, do subscribe, it does help me out and I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.